Good morning everyone, it's Daphne from Scrap and Create. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to share with you Nature's Notebook. It's finally finished. It took forever, but I'm happy with the results. So I'm going to go over some of the features, both on the outside and the inside of the album, so you can get a good sense of what the album is like. And then of course, as usual, when we release our walkthrough, we're also releasing the set and the series of tutorials so that you can build one of these on your own if you like. So I'm going to start by talking about this page, and this page comes from, and I think I used them all, yeah, comes from the signature page of the collection, and I still have the cover, so I'll show you what I mean. It's this part of the signature page, and I just fussy cut the floral out and layered it here, and it's sitting on a piece of chipboard. This is a cut apart, and it's also on chipboard. So is Nature Notebook, which also came from the signature page. That's from the cut apart page. This was a butterfly that was on the lower part of the signature page that I added back in as well. And then this is a piece of the chipboard, two pieces of chipboard here and a piece of chipboard here. And then I've added some filigree right here. So I think that turned out really lovely. I like the way the greens are on either side. I just really am happy with the overall look. Right here, I just added a simple piece of chipboard just to make the back interesting. And then here is a sticker that's backed by cardstock. And then right here is another piece of chipboard. So that is the front spine and back cover. Okay, on the inside, I don't often do this, but I decided to make a feature here. So we've got a nice large pocket with a very large insert for photos. Excuse me. And then over here, I've got a pocket with two tags in it. I think these tags are cute. Now, I do have enough scraps to cover the front and back, but my pocket was a little bit snug, so I've decided to leave it blank so that I can easily add photos to the front and back and still be able to slide them easily into the pocket. These are cut aparts backed by cardstock. And this opens left and right, and we have this beautiful spread. Actually, it opens right and left. I said that backwards. This beautiful spread for photographs inside. And then a nice large photo mat. And you'll see that I've covered one side completely on the inserts. And let's see, 2, 3. There actually is enough paper to do both sides of the inserts. Or you could cover the back side of this insert, but not enough to do everything, unless you do some significant color blocking. Okay. All right, now here's page 2 and 3. I think this turned out really pretty. This is a banner strip from one of the cut aparts, and these open down and up. And I think that turned out pretty. These are very, very vibrant. Okay, on this page, we have a nice belly band that's holding this insert, and then it also opens left and right, much like the first page. Okay, and another large spread for lots of photos. And then another insert. And that's the pocket page insert. And then here's page 4 and 5. These are cut aparts, which I've mounted on black cardstock and then mounted them again on a pattern paper, which is again mounted on black cardstock. And I go over that kind of in detail because when I was building the page out, I had not added this embellishment piece. So this is a side pocket, one for each side, and then these are the flip pop mechanism, and I've used these before. They open down, and you've got 4 photo spots, and then they open up, and you've got 4 photo spots. Okay, so that is page 4. Same thing on page 5. It's my dog. She's anxious for me to wrap this up, as I am as well. Okay, so that's lovely. And then we have another, of course, large photo mat here. Okay, the large belly band with an insert. I think these turned out nice. I like the way that I did the color blocking. It makes it a little bit more interesting instead of just one solid piece. And then this opens to the right, and then to the left. And these little ladybugs are just adorable. I just love them. Now this one I decided not to further embellish because it's just such a bold pattern. I've added some of the cut aparts here. I think that makes it pretty interesting. And these both open down and then up again. And you can see the patterns are crisscrossed. Nice large photo mat. And then the last page, get a cut apart, and it's on black cardstock, which is also on a pattern, which is on black cardstock. And I pulled in the same pattern that I had used on the tags. And here are the two tags, and they're black on the back. So I happen to have, there's the inside, it's beautiful. Shh, baby. I happen to have some of these left over from a previous project. So I had 2 of the regular and 2 of the large, and that's what you'll need for this project. I will link the package to buy these in the description, but I happen to have a couple left because I don't always use an entire package in a project. So you might have a couple laying around. Also, it's very easy to just make your own tag once you know the width of the pocket. Okay, and then this is the last large insert in the back liner pocket. And I like the back liner pocket. This is a great place to stash all your leftover cut aparts, any tags that you make, or photos that you plan to lay in here, or sentiments, and just keep them stored there until you're ready to lay in all your photographs. And that way, you know, all that is available when you're ready to finish up your album. You've got it all stowed with the album itself. So that is Nature's Notebook. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now I'm off to go get started on working on Vagabond. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is Daphne from Scrap and Create. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Hit the bell and you'll be notified every time we have new content on the channel. We do our best to get a couple projects out per month. This has been kind of a slow month, but for the year, I think we did 22 projects. So we're always trying to do something new here and keep fresh content coming out on new paper releases. So do consider subscribing, hit the like, and share with other like-minded crafters. Thanks for tuning in. This is Daphne from Scrap and Create. Be back soon.